Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. I hope it finds you well. I'm just glad you're here. Today we're going to do another tarot reading, as you can tell by the description, because I don't know what we're doing yet. I just know that we're going to do a tarot reading. So I'm here. I decided to do this and we're going to do it. I'm kind of going with the flow. I'm going as how they tell me to go. It's a process for me. It's a little journey for myself just as much as it is for you. I do know right now is that we have these 3 objects that you guys get to choose from. They're all candles, 3 candles. I don't even know how to explain this one. It's a Glade candle. It's a Glade candle. This one is just it's made out of wax, but it's a battery lit candle. I don't think I have batteries in it. And then this candle I got from the Salvation Army a few years ago. And I don't like to burn it. I used to burn it, but I like how it looks. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Right off the bat, I want to apologize for my dogs. I have 2 of them, and they love to sing. I've already said that in previous videos. They'll sing if it's too loud. They'll sing if there's a squirrel, if there's a car, or if it was too quiet for way too long. Doesn't matter if there's company, if there's nobody here, if it's just me, and if I'm trying to film a video, they will definitely be barking, growling, or whatever. If you hear the little pitter-patter of feet, that is also them. I have bigger feet than that, and I clip my nails. So, anyways, moving on. We have these 3 objects, right? I'll move them a little bit closer to the camera so you can see. I like this one. It's got a little disco ball going. Little disco ball action, this one. Very aesthetically pleasing if you grew up in the 2000s or in the 90s. We've got this Glade candle, just a basic Glade candle, but it smells really good. I think it's like sweet pea and like rose petals or something like that. I don't know, it's one of my favorites. So go ahead when you guys choose from one of those 3. If you feel like you can't pick one, close your eyes. What is the one that comes up in your head first? Which one do you think of the most? Or what do you keep thinking about and you're arguing with yourself inside your head like, hey, no, that one. And you're like, yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. There's no stress. If you feel like you picked the wrong one, you can always go back and pick one that resonates the most or is more tailored to you. That being said, I'm pretty sure it's Earth Day. I don't know, I'm kind of in a little bubble right now myself. All right, let's see. Hi, hello. I know you guys never left, but my camera fell and things have just not been the same ever since. But like I was saying, I got a new deck today. It's not as smooth as the Angel deck, but oh, is it raunchy? Oh my god. I'm so excited to use this though. So maybe we can slip a few cards in here today for that type of stuff. Hi, hello. I know you guys never left, but my camera fell and things have just not been the same ever since. And it's probably doomed to fall again. But it's whatever. I figured out what we're doing. I know you already knew what we're doing. You guys are little fortune tellers. You guys can see into the future. No, we're going to be doing a message from Mother Earth, the Mother Spirit, the Earth Spirit. That's what we're going to be doing today. So why don't you guys go ahead and pick a candle, pause, whatever, and we're going to get into the first group. First group is going to be this candle. Second and third. All right, let's get into the first group here. Hello, first group. Don't worry, I'm just getting my shit together. If you hear ringing in the background, my dog has a bell on the door, and you know those dogs with the buttons? Outside, now. That's his version, the cheap version. We don't have enough money to buy all of those effing buttons, and that's our version. Okay, let's go ahead and draw a card for you. We're going to be doing, what are the messages from Mother, the Mother Spirit, the Earth Spirit, God, angels, ancestors. Man, can I say a prayer first? We're going to say a prayer first, guys. Turn your fear and desires. We're going to put this out here just in case it resonates with you. I know that we got that card yesterday. That's crazy. I did another one of these readings almost yesterday. And I say almost because it was kind of different. It was from the ancestors. I knew it was a random energy check, but we got the exact same card for the first group. Weird. All right, let me go ahead and say a prayer really quick. Okay. Hello, God, angels, ancestors. If you could protect us watchers, and myself in a bubble where nothing of light and love, Nothing not of light and love can penetrate or interfere with this reading. Sorry, my dog is being absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry, ancestors. Grizzly bear. Don't blink at me. I'm trying to say a prayer. Can I do this right now? Okay. It's like making extreme eye contact with me. Grizzly bear, can you wait a little bit? The problem with my dog is he doesn't have to go to the bathroom. He wants to go do hoodlum stuff. He doesn't need to go because I just let him outside. Okay, I'm gonna do a prayer now. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I know you guys laugh with me. Oh God, angels, ancestors, if I could say a prayer for my watchers and myself doing the reading to be placed into a protective bubble where nothing not of light and love can penetrate or interfere with this reading or do any harm to us. I pray that they are not able to see or hear what is going inside of this bubble. I pray that all light and love spirits, our spirit guides, the watchers' spirit guides, my spirit guides, angels, archangels, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, all of you guys, please come through and pick the reading, pick the cards for this reading. Mother Earth, I know it's Earth Day, and if it's not Earth Day, we're coming up close. So I know that this is going to be an Earth Day reading. Can you give us cards based on that holiday for us? What is something that we need to hear? What is your advice, Mother Gaia, angels, ancestors, to these watchers? Group 1 is what we're going to be doing right now, and this is going to be Group 2 and Group 3. If you can come through all clear, that'd be amazing. Thank you so much, and amen. All right, let's get on into this. Grizzly bear is tired from his beg. All right, Group 1. Ooh, damn, I'm gonna pick the first one. You guys got summer. Bask in the joy and the light. I know some of you guys are like, we just got winter 2.0. They were like, your summer bodies are not ready, so we're just gonna blast you with full winter, but here's your card for you. It's coming. As the day is long, summer is coming. And as long as the wait, that's for sure. Summer is coming, depending on your area. All right, let's see. Mother Gaia, what is another card for Group 1? What is some advice that you can pass on to them for this Earth Day, this vibrational pull? What is something you can, jeez. I'm gonna pick these two. Follow the voice of your soul. Surround yourself with protective energy is what we have right now. Here, I'm going to show you this first card. This first card, to me, means that you are possibly a starseed, not born of this planet. Then we have protect yourself with protective energy. Maybe surround yourself with the right people. I think this new season is going to be a new start for you is what I'm hearing right now. I think this new season coming up, it might not even be summer, perhaps. I know we're ironically going into summer. There are no coincidences. But I think that you're going to be given an opportunity to kind of clear a pathway to new people in your life. It says follow the voice of your soul. I think maybe you're going to go on a more spiritual path or a path that is more tailored to you and your growth as a person and as a spirit and as a soul. And they want you to surround yourself with people that are of like mind, and not necessarily of like mind, but of like positive energy. Stop surrounding yourself with people that are super negative. You might not be doing that right now, but they want you to watch out for that. They don't want you to fall into the habit of that. Mother Gaia, what is another card, another advice for them? You said that they're going to be able to almost revamp themselves. They're going to kind of come more into themselves, surround themselves with new friendships. This summer, you say, you're going to give them a point in their life where they can almost find themselves and reinvent themselves. What is a card that will clarify all of this stuff for us? What is something you want to impart? Some wisdom, maybe some knowledge, something that will make sense in this reading. This is Group 1. What is something that we can do for Group 1? Transform and unveil your gifts. And it kind of goes along with this one right here for me. So right here, like I said to you right now, if you look at this guy, look at all the coding inside of himself. He's almost knowing. He's almost a shapeshifter, and I think that's the card we just got. Yeah, it is. Shapeshifter right here. I don't think you're born to this planet, Group 1. I think you guys have a lot... Grizzly Bear. I think you guys have a lot of starseed energy. And with that, with knowing that, I think you're going to learn a lot of secrets about yourself, uncover the real truth about yourself. And I think you're going to be able to go in between the both of those. I think you're going to be able to figure out or to kind of balance the two. Balance your two, and it wouldn't necessarily be personalities, but it's how you present yourself to the world. You show yourself one way, and then now you know that this other way exists. I think that you're able to balance it. And you want to surround yourself with protective energy until you're sure of what you're uncovering about yourself. This is beautiful. Very much a self-aware reading. Very much selfish in a good way. It's all about you. And we love that. I think a lot of people these days kind of put their happiness on other people, but I think that you're finding it in yourself, and that is quite remarkable. Mother Gaia, Angel Spirits. What is another card that best fits them? Can we get another card that'll clarify the situation, or perhaps some advice that maybe they don't know that they need just now, just yet? What is something that you can impart onto them that'll make sense? Shed old skin. Oh my gosh, the self-awareness in this group is wonderful. Shed old skin. And I think they're telling you that you know who you are. You know who you are, and it's time to be that person, right? You're a little unsure. You're protecting yourself right now, and you're kind of going in between both the kind of the truth that society has given you and the truth that you're finding within yourself, but it's telling you that it's time to shed that old skin. You know who you are now. Yep, you know who you are now. And in fact, I think I'm going to do an angel message with you guys, because this is pretty angelic. Let's see if I can put this box here somewhere. You guys have wonderful energy. Very self-aware. I like that about you guys. I'm feeling like you're not necessarily putting your happiness onto other people, and if you are, you're going to get out of that habit really quick. Because you're going to fall in love with yourself, that's for sure. And if you're not already in love with yourself, you're definitely going to fall in love with yourself. Angels, can you give them a little bit of advice before we move on to group 2? What is something that you want to impart onto group 1? Oh. Okay, I'm going to pick... They say use both. Okay, I'll use both. Okay. Here we have the Knight of Fire. I'm going to show you that picture, that card real quick. The artwork on this deck is absolutely beautiful. And you have the Dreamer. A sudden event that needs immediate action, time of essence. Think things through carefully. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Okay. So to me, what your angels are telling me is that it's almost going to be a leap of faith. You shape-shifting, you deciding that, hey, this is who I really am, and this is who I'm going to be. And I might not be ready to go outward in the world with such confidence, but at least I know who I am. And it's going to be a leap of faith when you do go out into the world like this, and you do show others as this way. And you do start surrounding yourself with like-minded people, and when you do, it's going to be a lot easier to be your true self. You'll find that for sure. But they want you to follow your dreams, because there's a lot of unexpected opportunities that will come your way. A lot of things that will make you happy. A lot of things that will make you happy. Yeah. They want you to take your time with this, though. It's almost like he's going into battle. It's not that big of a deal, but it is to you, because it means a lot. It's your soul. It's your essence. It's who you are. So it's not like you're gambling away some bubble gum. But it's not that big of a deal because it's who you are. But they think you're right to do it tactfully. and to go within yourself and do things the right way. But you have a lot of unexpected opportunities coming your way, and I think it'll make you very happy to be yourself. You're very self-aware. You're very going through a transformation. This is wonderful energy. There's something else. I'm just going to go ahead and look at these cards, kind of hear these messages that are coming through to me as they go, because you guys have a lot of transformative energy, a lot of self-awareness, and I really do like that about you. Okay. It's almost making you passionate. You feel restless. You're self-assured. Like, you're empowered. You're empowered. And even if you don't, maybe this is going a whole different situation for way for some of you guys. Maybe there's a whole different situation, but I know that you guys are empowered. To me, that's what this card means. But it can go a total different way for some of you guys. For some of you guys, it's a different situation. But it's similar. Perhaps you know the truth and perhaps you know the truth of not just yourself, but of a specific situation, perhaps a partnership. Perhaps a partnership. Here, let me go ahead and get this into order. For some of you, it's definitely a partnership that you're understanding. You're understanding the connection. Perhaps it's toxic. I don't know. But I'm getting very positive energy for you guys. Very positive. And if it's not positive for you right now, I just want you to know that it'll get better. But you guys are understanding the truth about a situation, whether or not that's inside of yourself or a connection. Mm-hmm. Very beautiful energy. Surround yourself with protective energy. Transform and unveil your gifts. Shadowed skin. Think through these things carefully and take a leap of faith, because there's unexpected opportunities. But you'll be following your dreams. Guys, this is a very beautiful reading. I hope you guys join me again. I do want to continue. I know it kind of cuts off suddenly, but we're not going to dive too deep into this. If you guys want a more extensive reading, give me a like, give me a follow, go ahead and share if it resonated with you. And we'll definitely be doing stuff like this again. I like the short little readings, the ones that kind of leave you hanging, but they kind of give you enough information to where it resonates deeply within yourself, the kind of thing that you know, because honestly, you don't need me to sit out here and spell it out for you. You know your path and you know your dreams. In time, I think we're going to progress to longer readings, but for right now, this was a really good reading, and I feel very good about it. You guys have this in the bag. Listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, because they're telling you the right answer. They're putting you on the right path, and this is meant to help you. This is meant to make sure that you're going on the right path. This is meant to give you advice, because they can't give you the answers to the test, or else you're not going to learn everything. But they're definitely whispering them into your ear. You just have to listen. That being said, we're going to go ahead and get into group 2. Group 2, you guys picked this kind of nostalgic for me candle. This was very nostalgic for me. I'm going to have this candle here. And then we're going to go ahead. I said a prayer in the first few minutes of the reading into the video. If you guys want to go back and kind of be a part of that with me. I know my dog interrupted. But we're going with the flow. All right, Mother Gaia, what is some advice that you want to give to group 2? What is something that you want to tell them? What is your little journey? What is something that will keep them on the right path? What is something that you think angels, spirit guides, the watchers? What is a card that'll fit the collective of people that I'll pick from this reading? What is something that'll resonate with them, and what is the best advice that you can give them? Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this card. Yeah, I really do like this card. I feel like she's been coming up a lot recently. I feel like for a while, the overall energy of the earth was very angry and very restless. Like, what is society doing to us? That's kind of what it felt like. Society is its own poison. Feed the rich. I feel like a lot of people were very angry about a lot of things, and And it was very right to feel that way. I think the government treats us like sheep a lot of the times, and I think for a moment there, everybody had a moment of clarity. And it made a lot of people angry. Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. You need the mountains. Stand your ground. Okay, there's a difference between getting angry and there's a difference between standing up and standing your ground. Yeah, there's a difference there. I think some of you guys are more of the angry type. And it's not because you're angry, it's because you don't know how to express your emotions the right way. And I think it comes out when you feel loved, when you're in a relationship. I think you get nervous. You want things to be perfect, so when things aren't perfect, you get angry. And it's not angry at your significant other, I think you just get angry within yourself. There's a difference between standing your ground, standing up for what you believe in, and standing up for who you are. And then there's a difference between getting angry at the little things. I think you need to communicate more. Let yourself be loved. Go within yourself and heal. I think a lot of the times people that are angry just have a lot of stuff they need to work through. And they don't know how to work through it and they want to be saved. But really, you've got to save yourself. And that's the hardest lesson is that you're going to learn, is that you have to save yourself. There's nothing wrong with getting help, obviously. I implore you, if you need help in any sort of way, that you go seek a doctor. But don't cheat yourself. I forgot where I learned this, or forgot who told me this. But when you get angry, say, for example, you're in traffic and someone cuts you off and they just have all of the audacity. Like, they just went to the store and they just cleared the shelf. Honey, their cart was full with all the audacity that we had to restock for months and months and months. They bought it all. They cut you off and they smile and they smirk and they're just egging you on. They're edging you on. Whatever, I said egg. Whatever, forget it. They're just really getting on your nerves. Getting on your nerves. Ooh, it takes every part of you not to get angry, but you slip and you do, and you flip them off. It's like you just put your energy in a bag in a little gift basket and you're like, here you go. You can have it. I don't want it. I don't need it. I'm going to give you all the energy that I have, because anger is just an energy zapper. Man, that'll take all of it out of you. And it's like when you show a reaction, when you get angry, you're just giving them your energy. And they're not giving you any energy because they're not the ones getting angry. It's very toxic energy, and people that aren't affected by that toxic energy or can just overall be toxic people and need a lot of detoxing. But I don't want that for you guys. Don't give away your energy. Be the peacekeeper. I think maybe a lot of you guys are exhausted. You feel like you can't stay on top of all of it. And that's because you're giving your energy to the wrong things. They want you to be loved, because love is the opposite of anger and it'll recharge you, but they don't want you to be too codependent. Other guy, what is another card that'll clarify for them what's going on? Another guy, archangels, angels, spirit guides. What's another card that'll clarify the situation for them? Wait for important information. Okay. Wait for important information. I think some of you guys, anger and impatience. I think some of you guys are really impatient. Perhaps you guys are waiting for another connection, a connection for you to blossom. I'm not quite sure. Let's get clarification on that. Mother Earth. Feel loved and comforted. Quite beautiful, since it's going to be Earth Day. Since it is Earth Day, whatever. I don't know what day it is. I love the Earth every day. I don't need a specific day, okay? But feel loved and comforted. I think that it's not that you have a lot of childhood trauma. You might have had a wonderful childhood. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what your story is, but I think that you guys want to go back to the time where you guys were loved and comforted. I think you guys want to be nurtured and cared for. There's a part of you that's deeply in pain. that's why you get angry to cover it, and they want you to be peaceful. You want to be loved. Some of you guys are single and you're like, I'm trying to be loved. But they want you to be patient for the people that are single, or for the people that are in a relationship and they're not feeling like they're getting love in return. One thing I'll say for that is know your worth. Know you're worth all the love in the world. But for this card, it's really quite beautiful. A lot of things are growing around her. Wear your crown. Be at peace. Discover what keeps you peaceful. Discover what keeps you in harmony with yourself. When you give into anger, you lose yourself. You don't recognize the person that you are, and that's because that's not you. There's a difference between being a doormat and allowing yourself to process your feelings and to be fair and patient with others and yourself. It's not that you want to be that way. I think you're naturally this spirit. I think you're naturally like this, but some sort of event led you to be angry. Or perhaps there's anger within you that you need resolved, a situation specifically. They want you to love and be loved. Choose love, not choose anger. There isn't one more card that we can use to clarify the situation. Then we'll go ahead and do an angel card. Oh, okay. Sage. Okay, this works for you because Sage, it almost clears out all the other energy. Be devoted and committed. I think maybe it's going to take a lot of strength for you to kind of get out of this negative habit. You should go and purchase some sage if you don't have any already. Burn some sage within your home. Kind of cleanse yourself, detox yourself. Maybe go on a retreat. Not necessarily retreat, but do things that make you feel more at peace, more balanced. You deserve to wake up with all your chakras balanced. This is something I like to say. Don't go to sleep with a messed up chakra. It happens all too much, all too often. Be devoted and committed. It's going to take commitment to get yourself out of this rut. And be devoted. Be devoted to yourself to know that you deserve better than then just give away your energy. Yeah, his third eye, he's got a dot on his third eye. I know that's a cultural thing, but it's almost glowing. Could be paint, but for me, it's almost like it's glowing. Your third eye is glowing. I think you have a lot of power and magic within yourself. Like, she's also got the moon on her third eye. I think you have a lot of magic residing within yourself. And not expressing that can also turn into anger because you feel like you cannot be yourself entirely. So don't lie to yourself. You know who you are. You know what you need. You know what you need to do. Get some sage. Cleanse all the negative people out of your life, all the toxic habits in your life. And know that just because, I guess maybe that's not the best way of going about it. Some of you guys might be feeling like there's a specific person in your life that is toxic. But you know that they're not. I think it's just the way that you guys treat each other is toxic, and they treat you a certain way because you treat them a certain way. So I think you need to go and be alone for a while. Can we do an angel card? Okay, I'm sorry. That was like way too soon. I feel like if I was meant to have that, if you were meant to have that, then please full send, give it back. Okay. Seven of Air. I love this deck. Look at how artistic. Plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. Perhaps that's that person. You guys really do have a soul connection, but with the traumas and the anger that you're feeling, all of the emotional work that you need to do, it's poor timing. So I implore you to be strategic. You don't have to end it. You don't have to move on. But slow things down a lot. Slow things down a lot so that you can heal and not heal because of someone else's energy, because that's just not good for you. You become an energy vampire if you guys get too dependent on each other, and then you guys just never grow. So I recommend that you guys slow things down and just If you guys want to heal together, there's a difference between being too codependent and just feeding each other, allowing yourself to give each other supportive energy. My dog's asleep next to me, just watching me. He likes to protect me when I do these things. Let's do one more for you. Angels, what is something that'll resonate with group 2 for them? What will assist them on their journey? Oh, yeah, 2. I'll keep 2. Awakening. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. I think that temporary standstill kind of goes with me saying that you guys need to slow things down. I think I have someone. I do. Anyways, let me just go ahead and we're probably going to end up pausing this. Yeah, hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. All right, where was I at? I know. Yeah, plans that need revision and look at things from a different perspective. Sorry, it's going to take a second for me to... Okay, let's see. It's time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. Your angels are surrounding you. They know that you can do this. They know that you can get out of this state that you're in, the situation that you're in. So you're going to want to slow things down. Look at things from a different perspective. This is a good time for you to kind of get out of those negative habits, get out of those negative relationships that you keep putting yourself in, because the energy that you put out is the energy that you receive. So I think maybe you're getting people in your life that aren't necessarily of like soul, but of like mind. And it's just because your mind has been conditioned to do the wrong things. You're better than that, and you have this spirit, you have this soul, you have the peacekeeper soul, you have the Mother Earth nurturing soul. But they need you to bring that out of yourself, and they need you to get rid of all that garbage that the society and these relationships have put inside of you. You're better than that. It's time to buckle down. It's going to be hard, but you can do it. He's almost going on this journey alone. You see how he's not with anybody? He's going on this journey alone, which is exactly why if you're in a relationship, I recommend that you slow things down. Doesn't mean that you have to end it, but I think maybe it's time for you to be a little selfish and almost focus on yourself so that you guys can do this relationship the right way. In this time, you will be experiencing an awakening, and that is exactly what you need to be doing. You might not awaken fully. I know that when people say that you're going through an awakening, it's kind of hard because you're like, I think that I still have more ways to go, a farther way to go. And that's exactly how awakenings go. You're always learning every single day. You're always going to be learning. So don't put an expectation on this for you. I just want you to get better at your anger and kind of reserving yourself more. Or maybe it's a different emotion that you're experiencing. I just want you to stop giving away your energy and stop being around emotional vampires. Because you're not an emotional vampire. If you give yourself time to grow, you're going to become this nurturing and beautiful soul, which you already are. But it'll bring it out. The people that you surround yourself, the people that you let love you for you, the people that love you for you, that love you for this, and not love you for your temper or whatever, or the things that you aren't truly, it'll heal you. So perhaps this person, I feel like they really do truly love you. But that's not for me to say. One thing I will say is that these readings tend to be short because you know exactly what you need to hear, and you just want someone else to say it so that you know that you're right. Honey, you're on the right path. I can tell you that for sure. Just make sure that you keep doing things in light and love. You know the right answer, and you know that they're with you. Your angels are surrounding you, and they're telling you the right answer, but they can't feed it to you. It's one of the things we all struggle with is we want to just point to the path. Just throw a feather. Just throw a rock. I want to find a rose quartz on the right path when I'm walking. That's just not how it goes. And just keep on walking, keep on treading. You guys are doing great. And I know it gets frustrating, but you're this person, and I hope you like and subscribe because I do like your energy, and I'm excited to go on this journey with you. It is, yeah, you're definitely a wonderful and pure soul, and I think we're a lot alike. Yeah. This was wonderful, guys. If you guys want more readings like this, please like and subscribe, share if it resonated. You guys are doing great, and you guys are on the right path. Your angels are trying to communicate with you, and I know that you know that they're communicating with you. I just think maybe some of you guys aren't able to pick up on their messages just yet, but keep working on it. Meditate, prayer. If you see feathers, 11, 11, 22, 22, other numbers. Listen, society's telling you that 666 is wrong, but I need you guys to Google these numbers that you're seeing. Stop getting inside your head. Stop freaking yourself out. With that being said, it was wonderful spending time with you guys. You have wonderful energy, and we're going to go ahead and get on into group 3. Okay, let's go ahead and get on into group 3. Group 3 picked one of my favorite candles since forever. I've had that candle a really long time. I'm going to move this over a little bit. Okay. Yeah, group 3. Hi, hello, welcome. I did a prayer in the first few minutes of the reading. If you guys want to go back and kind of do the prayer with me, say a different one, whatever, you can go back and say it with me. I know my dog interrupted because he wanted to go outside. He doesn't even want to go outside to go to the bathroom. He wants to go outside so he can just do hoodlum stuff. He likes getting in trouble. He's a little troublemaker, and I cannot focus when he's outside because I know he's just doing something. I'm too protective. I know. I love my baby. Anyways, group 3. Mother Gaia, Gaia's spirit, angels, what is something that'll keep them on the right path? What is something that they need to hear? And what is a card that'll resonate with them? Oh, they're eager. They're eager to talk to you. Peacekeeper. I just got this one for the last group. Peacekeeper. I'm sensing it goes in a different way. I think maybe perhaps you are the peacekeeper. I think you're very in tune with animals. Oh, geez, man. Warrior, be fearless, stand strong. Okay. Yeah, I think that you guys are actually the peacekeeper. In the last group, they needed to be the peacekeeper, and I think that you're naturally, you love to keep balance. You love to keep the balance of things. Perhaps you're a Libra. No. Maybe you are. Who knows? Libra energy. Just because you guys like to keep balance. You guys are very balanced. Oh, man. Throw the whole deck at me, why don't you? You guys are very balanced. Here, let me go ahead and show you guys this card. The Peacekeeper. I think you naturally like to be the balance of things. And I think you have a warrior soul. Oh, I'm feeling your energy. You guys have a warrior soul. Be fearless and stand strong. I think that's what they want you guys to do. Can we get a clarifier? You guys are really strong people. You guys have a really strong soul, but maybe perhaps some of you guys don't like confrontation. Be graceful and movement in action. Make plans and focus. All right, here, let me go ahead and show you guys this card. Shield Maiden. Shield Maiden. Okay. Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Be fearless and stand strong. Let go of the need to be right. I think you guys get too in your ways. You guys get stuck in your ways. It's not that you guys don't like confrontation, because you guys have a warrior soul, but I think you guys just like things to flow smoothly. I think they're telling you guys, chillax a mundo. Chillax a little bit. Chillax is what I'm getting. You guys are the peacekeeper naturally, but you guys have a warrior soul, and I think you guys are constantly in war with yourself. Because it's not that you guys like confrontation, but you like to stand up for things. You like to stand up for what is right, but you like when things are balanced, so it kind of throws you off balance, keeping things in balance, right? And speaking of balance, this guy just screams, I've got all my chakras aligned. Look, he's got the praying mantis. He's got the yin-yang. Oh, yeah, he's got yin-yang, a dragon. Be graceful. Movement and action. You guys are very graceful people. You guys are very balanced. I really do enjoy your energy. Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. Okay. Are you guys blocking someone off? Not sure. You guys are very confusing. Be graceful and move into action. There's something that you guys are tackling here. There's something that you guys are trying to tackle. You guys have wonderful energy. You guys seem to have your shit together. I will say that. I know that's not always true. But you guys are mentally, or you guys are physically your souls are kind of at peace. Are some of you guys connected to Native American history? Objects, stories, any sort of that stuff. I think you guys have a deep connection with that stuff. Perhaps feathers. Yeah. Make plans and focus. You guys are throwing me for a little loop here. I think that's some of you guys are like, yeah, I know. You guys are perfectionists. Aries energy as well. You guys are perfectionists. You guys are very, I like it my way. Because my way is the right way. And you know it. Very confident. You guys are very confident. Can I get a clarifying card on this? They're confusing. Mother Gaia, Spirit Guides. What'll help me? What'll help me? Not them. They've got their crap together. What do they need? Mother Gaia, what do they need? Is this a particular situation? No, I think that this is just you. Your soul is just super powerful. Mother Gaia, ancestors, angels, can we get a clarification card? Something that'll resonate with them. Something that'll make sense. Oh, geez. Protection, guardian. Drop your shields. Okay. Drop your shields. You guys are too wound up. Look at it. She's like waiting for war. What are you doing? Things are balanced. Chillax. Chillax. Drop your shield. Look at her. She means, I got her in a reading a while ago. She means that she's there to protect you. You're being protected. You guys can drop your shields. You guys can relax. You're not under attack. Okay. You're naturally the peacekeeper, but you love to stand up for what you need to. You love to stand up for what is right, and that's how you keep the peace, because you stand up for what is right. You don't stand up for the wrong thing. And you're ready, and you attack very tactfully. That was a hard sentence. Oh my god. You guys are throwing me for a loop. You guys are very tactical. You guys come into an argument with all the facts, everything that you need to have. You guys are just ready. You're very fearless. Perhaps you guys are going into a different job. No, that's the wrong term. You guys are trying to make a different path for yourself, because they say make plans and focus. I think you guys are interested in things that you're not typically. Perhaps you guys have been thinking about this for a while. You guys have a different interest, and you guys are trying to go into that interest. They want you to make plans. Drop your shields and focus. You've got this in the bag. Mother Gaia, what is a card that'll clarify for them? Not that one, but this one. Choose your path. Enjoy your success and happiness. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna go ahead and read these. This guy is always popping up. Always. Out of every single one. Hey, if this resonates with you, go ahead. I'm bringing this one out. I think that's just the common energy today. Seriously, that was the first card I drew for the first group. Perhaps I shouldn't be saying. Maybe perhaps that's wrong. Drawn. Use the first card I got for the first group, and I was like, that just seems so random. Anyways, it says track down your fears and desires. If that resonates with you, go ahead and screenshot if that's what you see best, if it fits you. So they want you to drop your shields. Choose your path. Choose your path. Kind of like how I said, you guys are kind of going. You guys have been thinking about making a decision for a really long time. You guys are overcomplicating it. You guys are overthinking. You guys are over preparing yourself, but you don't know it. You don't know how to prepare yourself. So you're just doing what you know, and that's overdoing it. I love you. Drop your shields. You're okay. You don't need to prepare so much. You don't need to stress yourself out so much. Choose your path. It's coming to you. Figure out the way. It's coming. It's coming. That's what they're telling me. It is coming. You guys are overthinking, overdoing it. Choose your path. Things are coming to you. It's like divine timing. Things are coming to you at the right time. And when it comes, you guys will be ready. And I want you to enjoy your success. You are destined for success. Because you're a doer. You're a doer. You're a doer. Perhaps you guys overdo things because maybe someone let you down. Perhaps that's just naturally how you are. You're just naturally a warrior, naturally a fighter, but they want you to track down your fears and desires. When you track down your fears, you track down your desires. They kind of go hand in hand. It's like love and hate. Track down your fears and your desires. Maybe what are you so scared of? Why are you overprotecting yourself, over preparing yourself for this life change? What scares you the most about it? Maybe some of you guys are like, I'm not scared. But you guys are over preparing yourself. Maybe not that you're scared, but subconsciously, what is going through your mind? I want you to quiet your mind and see what the heck is going on behind the scenes. What's going on behind the scenes for you? What is making you feel the way that you do? Uncode yourself. Because you're destined for success. Angels, what is a card? What is some advice? Maybe they don't know that they need this advice. What is something that will clarify all this for them? What is something that will make sense for their soul? What is something that they need to hear? And what's the card that will best resonate with group 3? King of Air. Oh my God. If this isn't you. King of Air. If this isn't you. Look at that art. Isn't it beautiful? I love this deck. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. You already do that. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. See, that's kind of how I said it. Like, go back into your mind. Go back into your mind and figure out why the way that you are. Why are you coded this way? It's not that you're coded wrong and you know that, but it'll help you to know who you are entirely and in its entirety. I know that's a really hard sentence to say, at least for me. You guys have it in the bag, but they want you guys to look within yourself. You're a warrior. You're a natural warrior. Natural born leader. They want you to nurture yourself as much as you do the people around you. Angels, what is another card that will best resonate with them, with this group? I don't necessarily feel like this card fits you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and read it anyways. This card, though, I got this for the last reading. I think the world is actually going through a major awakening period. I think a lot of these people are kind of being awoken. I know, what the heck is wrong with me? Sorry, I don't do English. I'm just not good at English, sorry. It says, look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. It's important to be yourself. I think that you are naturally a confident person. You naturally do have it all in the bag. I think, wow, you guys are really powerful. You guys are natural born warriors. But there's more to you than that. What are you protecting about yourself? Very Cancer energy, because you guys are kind of guarding yourself to a certain extent, where the inner parts of you, the gold parts of you, you guys don't keep secret. You know exactly what they are, but you don't know how to handle them and you don't understand them. But you know that they're there. And if you knew how to wield them, you wouldn't keep them secret because of how confident you are. So they want you to kind of go within yourself. Why are you the way that you are? Figure it out, because we know that you're going to love yourself no matter what. And if you need a reminder, here's a reminder. Love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. You guys are destined for success and happiness. That's just who you are. You guys are natural born leaders. You guys are natural born peacekeepers, warriors, fighters. You guys are very balanced. You guys know how to keep the balance. They want you to focus that energy more on yourself a little bit. And for some of you guys, that isn't necessarily resonating, and I totally understand. That's just one way that it can go. I want you guys to look deep within yourself. And what does this reading mean to you? What does this reading mean to you? Something I've been telling all my other groups is they're a little short, and there's a reason for that, because they're telling you the right answer as you go. This is to make sure that you guys are on the right path. This is a physical, hey, you guys are doing well for your spirit guides, but they're talking to you, they're sending you messages, 1111, feathers. They're constantly sending you guys messages. You just have to look around you and pick up on the synchronicities that are happening all around you. You guys are being pointed in the right path, and they're keeping you out of harm's way, and they're doing that every single day. It's a full-time job. It's a full-time job. So this card that I drawn, whatever, I got this card. Go ahead and screenshot if that resonates with you guys. For some of you guys, this isn't resonating. It's kind of random. But for some of you guys, it's really starting to make some sense. And it says, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. I think some of you guys are scared that this opportunity that you're over preparing yourself for, that you're going to miss it because you're not preparing enough. What happens if you do miss it? What happens if you do? Then it wasn't made for you. It wasn't meant for you. You guys have other blessings coming your way if you lose it. If you're meant to have it, it will come back to you. Don't disregard how you feel because you're scared. Track down your fears and desires, and then you'll figure out your desires. And if you desire this to a certain extent and you get rejected, then you have another lesson coming for you. You guys have to learn. Pick up and come back better, stronger. That one's strong. I'm not gonna sing it. Sorry, guys. That's like $40 a ticket for my concert. I know that's not necessarily expensive for some of you guys, but if you guys heard me singing, you'd know $40 would be expensive. But that's exactly what they're telling you. You're scared that you're gonna miss this opportunity. Don't. You're so confident. Why do you allow yourself to get like this? Discontentment or boredom. Some of you guys are scared that if you do get this, that it's not going to be the right decision, but you're so used to going in the flow. That's just what makes sense for you. And I think some of you guys are just so stuck in a rut. Like, you guys constantly need to feel like things make sense. Some of the best things don't make sense. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Who the heck was just like, let's just do this? It doesn't make sense. We're just so used to it making sense. What's something else that doesn't make sense? Like, what is something else that makes sense? Something to do with milk. Something to do with milk doesn't make sense. I don't know. Milk. What milk? Someone's just like, let's just drink milk. Our own milk? No, of course not. Cow's milk. It makes no sense. But at some point it did. At some point it did. They were like, hey, it's cheaper. Yeah, we can get it in bulk. We could sell it to other people. It made a little bit of sense. I know some people are getting, well, actually, relax. Chillax. No, I'm just kidding. We love you. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. You guys have a lot of possibilities around you. Don't overthink it. Anyways, we're going to cut it off there. I said this to all my other groups. I think I said this to you already. I don't know. I've said it a billion times. I feel like a broken record. They're sending you messages every day. You don't need me to sit out here and spell it out for you. You guys are very receptive. Feathers, 1111, 22 on license plates. Research. Find within yourself the answers. They're telling you the answers every single day. You know the right path. Anyways, if you like videos like this, please like and subscribe. If it resonated, please share. If not, whatever. I hope you found entertainment or a new perspective in this. It was really wonderful. You guys are natural fighters, and I hope to see you guys again in the next video. I'm gonna get to my dog because he's had it. He's over me doing these right now. He needs some attention, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. So thank you guys so much, and see you guys next time.